All right, well, 6 strings there. Nope. Let's try that one time.
6-string theory.
6-string theory.
6-string theory.
How y'all doing? We're
Dev and Jay.
Jay and Dev.
True story.
Back. Hell yeah, I'm looking for my pick.
Just give it a second.
Just give me, like, honestly, guys, I just need, like, I've got a broken piece of guitar keychain. You know, I could.
Hit that shit. Mm-hmm.
It's not gonna work. We're gonna throw that out. Where's my guitar pick at? All right. Well, anyway, how you feeling, man? Happy New Year.
Feeling great. This is
I found one
episode of the new year and learning new things, new life experiences, new shows, new people, new studios, new energy. What else is new? Give me some new things.
Well, what's new is I only have 5 strings.
That
is actually, is that new? No, it's pretty old. And let me talk to Ernie Ball. I'm gonna start off on a rant. Ernie Ball, what's up?
What's good?
This is really what's good though, because this is the 5th out of like 9 shows. This is the 5th show where my string has popped.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
So I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's you. But we're gonna have to figure something out. I'm gonna need to talk to y'all. I need to talk to your rep. I need to talk to somebody because this is a problem at this point. No, I don't.
Can't be losing strings every show.
The E string, every fucking show. Literally, in Middle Great Lake. It sounds dumb. You know why? Because I'm missing a fucking E string. Anyway, bro. It is what it is.
Sorry.
Speaking of the new year, yeah, I know you kind of look. He's got 6 strings. He's real strict 6-string theory.
6-string theory.
I am only 5-string theory.
5-string theory
I'm not
today.
worthy right now. But nah, I definitely want to touch on some like New Year's like guitar resolutions.
New Year's guitar resolutions.
What do you want to improve on this year? Like, master.
You know what? To be honest, one of my real goals is like I want to play more songs this year.
Okay.
Like I feel like that's something that I don't do like often enough. I feel like I spend too much time not too much, but
so like covers or your originals.
A little bit of both.
Okay.
Like learning more songs and creating more songs, and I feel like that's going to be something that's going to help me, like just overall in just creative wise, and just like making new things. I don't know. I feel like a lot of the times where we learn things from guitar, it comes from like learning songs. Like you go over like your favorite artists, you go over your favorite guitarists, your favorite melodies, or like whatever, and you go to try to learn those things. And over time, every song or whatever, you kind of grab like a little
piece,
like a little nugget. And I feel like I went like a really long period,
you know, what I'm saying?
Not having those nuggets.
I feel you, man. Definitely need the nuggets.
Yeah.
Gotta
get your nuggets.
That you said that. Yes, I mean, literally just brought nuggets today. Not for myself though. Anyway, I agree with that because it's crazy how there's so much music that I was taking in at a certain point when I was learning how to play guitar and I was learning how to do certain things on the guitar. But now I don't know. I feel like I got to a certain point when I'm like, I'm self-sufficient in the fact that I don't crave that. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a while where I was craving other guitarists playing because I'm like, I need to learn, I need to whatever. And I still want to learn. It's just more so a necessity of like time. I just don't have the time to like, I don't know, sit there and pick through some like, you know, I don't know, like, I was gonna say Jaco Pastorius, bass player. I don't know, like,
but you can still pick up some things.
No,
from them?
for sure. I'm thinking of Django Reinhardt. So I randomly started working on some stuff, some jazz stuff. Also, we have a jazz gig coming up, so that's kind of why.
Crazy.
You definitely talk about the gigs recently because the gigs been crazy.
Gigs have been wild.
You know, but definitely trying to get more into the jazz bag. Definitely trying to get back into my theory bag, back into my composing bag because all those things really were like the catalyst to me, like
learning, like, or
Well, I mean,
progressing?
that was something when I got into college that was really, really important to me. And I literally, I'm just gonna tell this story. So when I got to college, I went to UMBC first, the honors college for Baltimore, or for University of Maryland, right? And I got there and I was there for like a week, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do this. So I transferred to Temple. Temple had never rescinded their whatever acceptance or whatever, and so I thought that I was just gonna walk right into the music school. They're like, yo, bro, you got to audition. I wanted to do music therapy, which is, if anyone knows music therapy, it's extremely sad. I'm sure it does have a lot of really, really beautiful therapeutic elements to it, but like most of the time you're playing for like terminal patients, like kids, and like, I mean, it's hard to not take that work home with you. So I as much as I wanted to do that, I was just more so like, oh, it has music in the title. Let me just try it, right? And so I auditioned. I didn't get in. They were like, yo, if you just want to audition for the regular John, like, you would get in. It'd be fine. But they only accepted 3 people in that program. So it was just really hard, like, getting that. I don't know what's the word, unaccepted. Whatever. I failed the fucking audition. There we go. That's all we need to know. I failed it twice, actually, and I was at a crossroads with jazz. Like, man, do I even, like, I guess I'm just not a good guitar player. Like, I mean, I was even taking lessons in between with one of the jazz teachers, and I mean, I really was at a point where I thought like I wasn't good, like, and or that people were so much better than me that I couldn't get in on a collegiate level, right? And so, like, that just it worked both ways, where it strengthened my confidence. I'm sorry, it strengthened my will to want to play, right? It kind of diminished my confidence a little bit, though, in the way that I would be playing some crazy shit, but then I wasn't able to accept that it was good,
So it was almost like no matter like what you did, you didn't feel like you were like meeting like that moniker.
Yeah, man, because like, I'm basically at that time, I'm just like, am I going to get into this school? And after a certain point, I stopped trying. And I stopped trying. I found a different way in. I found a different calling, so it's weird. It definitely is one of those things where, like, whenever, I don't know if you ever had experience like that, where you had to audition for something and didn't get in, or you had to, do something guitar related and whatever. But that was definitely like a seminal. I forgot what I was saying, why I brought this up, but but I, honestly, just as a guitarist, as a musician, that was such a seminal point in my career, because it's just like everything since then is just, I just want to, like, just prove to them like they made the wrong fucking decision. Like, that if I had been given the chance to, like, learn and grow, that I could do whatever, but that they didn't give you that. They didn't give me that chance, So I don't know. I feel like whenever I play now, it just it does, like, I've taken the vindictiveness off of my playing, I think. But I still do, like, sometimes I feel it subconsciously, where it's like I'll push until I literally can't play anymore, because I just want to, it's almost like a prove it thing. Like, okay. Like, you're proving it to yourself? No, not to myself. I mean, I know I'm good, but, like, it just it's more so to other people. Like, I feel like I'm auditioning every time I play something. That's an interesting mindset. We're getting in, like, a real therapeutic. It's our therapy session. Top of the year, honestly, therapy is good. Top of the morning. Let's get this shit. Honestly. Man. But yeah, man, I feel like I've identified that, at least. That when I play, the times I feel most rewarded are the times where I literally, I leave it all out there. I don't hold back. I'm not timid, because, like, there are times, like, I mean, once I broke my string, I was timid. I was like, it was like a period, like, where you were like, bro, when I tell you, Jordan literally was recording the moment I popped my string. The only video that this man got, the guy that put together the show that we did, the only moment he got was the moment when I broke my string. So it's, did he get the face? I don't remember, but it was like. So I'm like,
We gotta keep it together.
So I didn't know what I was doing.
Gotta carry it.
I did.
But you carried it though. Like literally there was like a period after that where you just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna solo.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
So
not necessarily on that song, but or maybe it was on that song. I don't remember.
it was a couple songs.
Yeah, well, no, definitely Take Some Leave Some. So like, if we could actually play that,
Yeah.
the Take Some Leave Some is just crazy because it's just like a. Is that tune? It's my G string.
Always.
What is going on? What key are you in?
C sharp. Minor.
Oh, I thought it was C. Which one?
You want this?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I just that felt so dirty. I love how you were just like, bro. I mean, I'm just be honest. Your shit's out too. let's stop. Let's stop doing it. Just tune your shit. That's cool. Anyway, go ahead. I don't know what did you say your guitar resolution?
Yeah, I did say my New Year's. It was play more songs, but it was also honestly to just play more in general, play more shows, play more in front of people. I feel like that was a time where I don't know. I didn't play in front of people for like a really long time. Like I was just like on my just chill. I'm gonna just play guitar and just be me. And then after a while, it was like, all right, I need to get in front of some people.
All right, real quick. So, what's one thing, guitar performance wise, that you want to like improve on or change? Like live show,
Something I would want to change. Be more confident in my solos.
Yes.
That's like an honest thing. Be more confident in the solos and being more confident in kind of like pushing forward, not necessarily like lying in the background. I don't think I'm in the background, but I think sometimes where I don't feel comfortable, I kind of fall back a little bit, and it's kind of be like, nah, like let me really push yourself out there and stop.
So I just wanna interrupt that for a second because we had a birthday show for this man. We did have a birthday show. And it was so lit.
It was a great time.
And I tell you, like, so what song was it? Was it Save Some For Me? Where you did your solo?
It might have been at the end of Great Lakes, actually. I think so.
I think we did both, but I know it was definitely Save Some For Me.
It was both.
Yeah, so Save Some For Me. Yeah, because I randomly, yeah, okay. Yeah, man, it was one of the greatest things about that night was it was such a push to like, I don't want to say push you to be, I feel like you kind of like, you get comfortable sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is like brother to brother. Like, I feel like on the shows we have a routine, and it's like I just start doing lead stuff, and you're like, I got you, and I'm like, I'm eternally grateful, you know. But then there's the times I'm like, bro, I'm definitely soloing too much. Like, please, like any song you want, just take it. Like, I mean, but then there's the times where I realize I haven't even learned the rhythm part. Like, I need some. Like, so there was a couple songs where, I just had to do that. I just had to learn the rhythm parts to be able to support you if you want to do a solo, and in general, like being able to think like that, like, oh, let's trade off, as opposed to like me just going for 5 minutes. Because at a certain point, like I do want to do more like harmony guitar stuff, like for Barracuda, which was fire. Sick. Oh my God. I mean, childhood memory. Okay.
Sorry.
No. I was just gonna say it. Damn it.
It was a great time. It was a fun cover.
Such a I'm such a classic rock 80s rock person. I mean, literally that's what. So it's so funny. I don't know how you started. I don't know if you were like playing along to stuff. So like I actually, when I was first starting out, my phone, I was actually playing along to like music videos. So like I would just watch, because MTV Classic would just have.
Back when MTV used to actually play music videos?
Yes. I felt like we said this twice. It was one. We're dating ourselves, and we also have a gripe against MTV.
It's okay.
MTV, Ernie Ball. Who else are we mad at? That's everything.
So far,
that's it.
MTV and Ernie Ball.
Yeah, man. But VH1 Classic, that's what it was. So they would just have classic videos and classic rock. Sometimes R&B stuff. And I would just learn, like that's how I would learn. So like White Snake, Is This Love? See, I'm trying to play it. I don't know.
Said put him on his phone.
Oh my God, I don't know. It's been a long time since I played that song. But all these songs, I mean, Sweet Child of Mine, obviously, you know, if I had an E string, you know.
Stop. I got you.
I can't.
Is that what you're looking for?
That's what I'm looking for. Something's off. There we go.
Got it.
I got it. Yeah. I don't know, man. I was using that as a way to strengthen my skills, and just, you know, like I said, I would just be in the basement for like hours just playing. Sounds crazy. I would just be in the basement just playing to MTV or VH1 Classic videos. And that's where my love for like classic rock grew. My love for GNR specifically, you know, because they literally it was all
just shaped. Yeah. It was a Go Slash, man.
Go Slash. You know, shout out to drugs. I mean, I didn't say that. Not those kind of drugs. But honestly, it's so weird. So I definitely, I used to, don't do drugs, kids. Honestly. I really did, I shied away. It's so weird. Like with Jimmy, I shied away from Fenders. With Slash, I shied away from Les Pauls because literally I'm like, yo, everyone is like, I think maybe it's the Philly in me. It's like, I don't want to be like a D, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Philly, you know what that means. But I just really didn't want to be, I didn't want to be that. And so,
wanted to go something different.
Yeah, you know, so this is how this happened. No, the Jackson was first. The Jackson was because of Randy Rhoads and because of Alexi Leho, which is, I think he just passed recently.
That's crazy. Actually. I didn't know that.
I'm so sorry if he's still alive, but I think he passed recently, like within the last couple of years. But yeah, man, I just both of them. I mean, incredible guitarist, incredible musicianship, and that's why I was like really into classical shit too. Bro, classical music is like, it's so turnt until it's not.
Not until it's not. Why you say until it's not?
Because there's so many rules, dude.
That's
like,
fair.
Watch this. I'm about to show you guys like the devil's music. You can't have perfect fifths moving together.
That's crazy.
Like, that's a rule. If you have two perfect fifths, that's literally all rock and roll is like perfect fifths moving up and down. That's why they call it the devil's music. That's one of the reasons besides the drug, sex, and rock and roll. You know? But that's like probably a very small percentage of why they call it the devil's music. But it's maybe a reason, you know? Literally, they would, like, if you played that in any church in like the...
Be going crazy.
I don't know, 1600s? Like, when was Beethoven around? 16?
Our guy.
1619 Project. Check that out. Black History Month. Just put that in there.
No, it needs to be out there.
Actually, current events time.
Current events time.
I keep hitting my mic.
It's fine.
It's all good. So I just want you guys to see. I don't know how we're gonna do this.
I believe in you.
Hold up. It's stuck.
You got this.
I do got it. I want you to see this Eagles. It's so probably it's hard to see.
Oh yeah, Eagles. Go Birds. Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Winning the Super Bowl.
This will be out, and I think we might be able to get this out before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be out. Go Birds.
Guys.
Say it again.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.
Go Birds. Any Eagles fans, any Philly people out there, shout out to you. This is our time, man. Philly's been on fire. I really want to stress it because the shows have been incredible.
Yeah.
Our live shows since our last episode have been fucking wild. Part of the reason why we haven't been doing episodes because we've just been doing shows. And you know, shout out to Chioki. Shout out to, I don't think we played. And Andrea Valle.
Shout out to Andrea Valle. Shout out to Chioki. They're honestly nice people.
You know, like we really have been putting in some work. Shout out to Semi.
Shout out to Crispy.
Shout out to Crispy. Shout out to Mark. Start up the V. You know what I'm saying? Hop in the whip and I start the V. Come on, bro. Every time I see him, I'll be saying that shit in my head. Like, I'll say it to him because I know he doesn't get the reference. But shout out to my guy Mark, man. And shout out to Garrett too, man. For sure. Garrett and I'm wilding. No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna wild. I was about to wild.
That's okay.
I'm not gonna do it. Shout out to
just but no, it's been great. It's been great. Just being able to
great energy.
Be out there and perform and just have like the reception that we've been having and to continue to
like Kung Fu Necktie, we got an encore.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've done a pod since then. So yeah, we had our first encore as a band the other day. And it's just an incredible feeling. I don't know if I'm capturing the right words, Dev, like how you feel about it, but you know, that was one of those moments where it was like a reassuring moment. Like,
yeah,
there's no way that we're not going to do this. Now we're going to make this work. And I just it was like we all looked at each other like, what do we do?
Yeah, like
We didn't have any more songs. Like we literally were out of songs, which would have been great to do Barracuda. But yeah, dude, it was nuts, and it makes you, it lets you know, like, okay, maybe even if I thought that there was something wrong, even if like, because I mean, I think I was complaining about the timing of some song, right? And then that happens, and you're just like,
what are you complaining about?
Yeah, like shut up. You know, because I mean, you're like, I don't know if you've had this moment, but I realized I have to do things for the crowd. I can't play for just me. You know, when I'm playing live, I'm playing for the experience of everyone that's around me.
Yeah.
And it's hard to like think about that when you are like in your head self-conscious about like, is my string going to fucking pop? Like, you know, like what do I like literally what I look like on stage? Like, you know, am I like even in like trying to not fall off a stage?
Dude, that's something like when we were at Andrea's show and the stage was like a V.
Yo.
I was like, I got 2 feet in front of me and I got 2 feet behind me.
There's no moving, you know? And it's hard. It really is hard to like to have the same energy when you're like not trying to die. You know? Like, I mean, legit. I mean, because I don't want to be a meme. I don't know about you, Dev. I don't want to be a meme.
Oh gosh.
I mean, maybe.
Depends on the meme.
Depends on the meme.
Depends
right?
on the meme. I can't
wait.
be the meme for falling off stage.
All right. What's
unless
your
it was
favorite
like
meme right
fire.
now? What's your favorite meme?
What's my favorite meme?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. You know what it is, don't you?
What is it?
Is it SpongeBob related?
What is it? Go ahead. What is it?
What is it? You don't know?
I don't know. I thought she was gonna tell me.
All right. Well, I mean, for me at least, I'll just say it's.
Wait, no, I lied. It's,
got it?
It's still the. It's very basic. It's SpongeBob when he has like the little teeth and he's like, you know, like, oh, who's he talking to? It was like a really, 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 really cheesy grin.
Was it like the Mr. Krabs joke?
He's like, you like those Krabby Patties? Don't you, Squidward? That's my jam. I use that for a lot of things.
Was that the episode when Squidward got like the thick ass thighs?
Them thick thighs, man.
I'm not gonna lie, man. We all thought about it.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, bro. I would say it's definitely a toss up between the, you know, you know, thinking and the Burning Room SpongeBob is top tier because I feel like that all the time. oh no, it wasn't.
No,
SpongeBob.
it was in front of the stove.
No, the dog.
That's my jam.
The dog that's in the Burning Room.
Oh, the little when
like
he got the little hat.
Yeah, that's how I be feeling all the time. I'm like, life is just like the Earth's core just stopped spinning the other day.
You're like, this is fine.
I'm like, all right, bro. Like at that point, it's you have to really just give it up and just be like, yo, I just got to make whatever I can do make work.
I heard about that. How does that even like we felt? Did I feel anything from it? I'm scared.
You know,
how do you just?
Like, if you really want to unpack it, like we probably should be like kind of fucking worried. Like, but you know, that's all we have music. You know, so fuck everything and just listen to this shit. Where you at?
I don't know where I was going. I just played a chord. Where do we want to go from here? Where are we going? Ooh, we're still going.
That's a major. And back to that.
Oh, did I get that right?
Wish I had the Easter egg so bad. I'm sorry. I done messed
I was
up
like, where'd we go?
whole thing. I thought I had it. But it's because that fifth doesn't really work. Yeah. All right, so let's do a little exercise. So
Can
let's.
you check to make sure that you're recording?
Oh, that's so awkward.
It's not. That's crazy.
It's all good though. It's all. Can you check the other one too?
Since we're here. Yeah, it's over.
It's right there. Yeah.
Where's Charlie Horse?
Dog, I had the worst Charlie horse of my fucking life.
You want to talk about it?
I do, cause I was like, am I getting fucking old or what is this? So I woke up. So this was after. Did the Eagles win the Super Bowl? No. No, this was like after the Eagles won one of the playoff games. And I came home and I was like, just not good, right? And so I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, I try to like get up. And I guess the way I tried to get up, like.
It just wasn't it.
Yeah, like, you ever be in your bed and you be like laying down and you just like fog splash?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You like just you from laying down to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I did something like that.
Little jump.
And I just completely, like, my entire...
Damn.
I think it was my right jaw.
It's too much energy at one time.
Bro, I was so dehydrated that I did that, and it was a crazy Charlie horse. I tried to stretch it out, and I'm in bed, like, in agony. Like, bro, I've never felt this in my life. So I go to the bathroom and I'm trying to stretch it out. Bro. I'm trying I'm drinking water. I got the Theragun. You know what I'm saying? So I'm Theragunning it up. Like, bro, I'm trying everything in my power to make the shit go away. I ended up getting in the shower because I was just like this can't, like, I was in agony.
Literally anything.
Yeah, it was just not going away. You know what I'm saying? This is the middle of the night. Like, I'm trying, like, to not wake something up. I'm like, I probably looked fucking crazy. I was like, yeah, it was such a bad time.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You ever have one in like a weird position? Like, I had one in my foot before. Like,
so at the show, at your birthday show,
look at that.
I just want to, not to be on some like, woe was me shit, but like I really was like going through it that day. And all I wanted to do was just make the show work, like make it happen. And I was just so sick that day. That actually might have been the same day that I got the Charlie horse. Actually, now that I think about it. Yes, because we went out the night before. Yeah. Okay, yes. So I remember this very clearly now. So during the actual performances, I forgot we're gonna give this
Oh, yeah.
some love. So during the actual performances, I was cramping up so bad that after the sets, I would have to like leave and like go drink like 5 bottles of water. So like literally, I was during Jesse's set and during was it Chioki's? It might have been Daniel's set. My ribs were like around my ab, like all that shit was cramping up.
Really?
Crazy. Yeah. So I'm like holding my guitar, just like everything in here is just fucked, right? And it was like the top too. It wasn't like the bottom. So like even if I'm like trying to stretch it, it's still not. It just wasn't working, bro. So I really had to fight through. I mean, that was one of those like. I'm so glad it happened there and not like on super huge stage, you know. But
you could play it off a little bit.
I mean, I was hurting, dude. I was hurting bad. Like I was really just fucked up to the point where I really didn't know. I just wanted to make it through Chioki's set, honestly. And I feel like we did more than just make it through. Like we really
killed that shit.
Well, I mean, it slopped. You know what I'm saying? Like flopped.
Killed it.
Yo. Like, I mean, I just for reference, you guys, like my fiance has never ever fangirled over my guitar playing ever. And this was the first time. And so when I tell you I feel like I did something, I converted somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like,
converted you to guitarism.
You can't tell me shit at this point. Like you can't tell like that show was really a can't tell me shit show because it was that. It was the guy coming up to me saying like, yo, bro, like
low key.
Not on some like DD shit, you know what I'm saying? But like, bro, like, you really the best live guitarist I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like, duh. I was like, oh my God, I'm gassed. Like the rest of the night.
He said, I'll take it. Like, this is
I'm gassed. Like, I mean, just literally, I went from E to F, bro. Like, gassed. Like
premium. You gotta take that energy and go.
Ultra premium gas.
Ultra premium?
Ultra premium. You know what I'm saying? Like we really, you know what I'm saying, hop in the whip and we start the V. You know what I'm saying? I just we gotta put that.
I wish I had like a what's a car noise? We need
like a there we go. Is that there's not enough gain on here, but yeah, man. That G string keeps giving me problems.
What was that? That was fun sounding.
Yeah, so that's just stacked fifths. So that's the 2. So you're gonna go from the B, that B minor, to G, then to D, and to A, and back to D. So it's just something I do from time to time, just practicing. I'll actually walk that. So, yeah, and just do that for a couple minutes. And it's hard, you know, doing that for a couple minutes straight and really, one, stretching your fingers, stretching your pinky, but that thumb work is nuts. You know, I'm like holding all those things down. I wish I could show like close up of my thumb. Like this thing is like meaty.
It's a meaty thumb.
Bro, I don't know if you like are your hands different? Like this is some real guitarist shit right now.
What's up?
Guitarist, are your hands different? Like, are your cause my hands, hold on. I probably can't put it in there. My hands are different to we lost the pick.
No, it's there.
No, okay. So this hand stretches and is significantly larger than this hand. Like, like it's just yours, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you really stretch them out, they're all longer.
This is from
That's some guitar
from
shit.
stretching.
Yeah,
That's
you
cool.
know what I'm saying.
Anatomy.
But like your actual thumb should be like the muscle should be different. So like this muscle should be fatter than this muscle.
This muscle's muffle.
Muscle.
Yeah, muffle.
I mean, I don't know, maybe different. Actually, no, this one's probably fatter because it's the picking drum.
I was gonna say this one's fatter for me. I do a lot of
Look at that.
thumb picking.
Wow, look at that.
Look at that fatty.
That thick ass, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, she thick.
Ooh.
Damn, that's the real. That's the
Thick thumbs.
We definitely get t-shirts that say thick thumbs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, guitarists only understand. That's insane. Imagine if someone was like attracted to thick thumbs.
Honestly, Moo, you attracted to thick thumbs? But
Crazy. Yo. Wait, what? No, for like real shit though, because like, all right, if you see a man with a thick, like a real meaty piece of, you know what I'm saying, piece of. Okay, wait. Okay, so guys, I can see how that could have been taken wrong. We're talking about thumbs here, though.
Big thumbs.
Big thumbs.
Big meaty thumbs.
Wait.
Slight tear.
What do we draw on BBT? What are we drawing? Hey, yo.
Okay.
All right, guys, let me know if I'm drawing or not.
Only a little.
Only a little bit.
BBT's in the building.
BBT is crazy. Oh, wow. I mean, honestly, though, it's got me by. You know? It's got me by. I definitely used the power of the BBT plenty of times. Let them
know what that BBT is for, you know?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You got to use the BBT whenever you can, bro. Honestly, like you can't. Because that's the thing. God gave us this BBT. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Just gonna not use them?
And not use them? We got two of them. I got two of them. Two.
So,
all right.
Let's
do it. We gotta use them.
You gotta use them? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with the BBTs?
Bro, we gotta do some. Hold on. Wow. One more time, guys. Know what you play next?
True story.
First of all, where to use your BBT, bro?
That was
where to use it.
Honestly,
where to use it.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
you killed the shit out of that BBT. You did that.
You're done. Guys, I just want to play a special song. Shout out to all the fans that told me that I was playing the wrong song a few episodes ago.
I was playing the wrong
I
song.
literally, you know what's so funny? So I was in the car. I never listened to this radio station. I turned to to MMR. They're playing Chicago 25-64. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah. So, we got some, let's see if I can remember, because, obviously I don't know play the fucking song.
Hey.
Anyway, so I played that, or they played that on the radio. And then they played, is it Brain Stew or something?
Brain Stew?
I think that's what it's called.
Happens.
Jesus. So yeah, they played Brain Stew, which is... So
that's wild. I don't think I've ever made that connection. My brain is unlocked now.
So they played it back to back actually.
They knew.
And I'm just like, I really, there's no way that they could have done that without listening to our podcast. So I just want to say shout out to MMR. Thank you for listening to Six String Theory. You know what I'm saying? Support the boys. Shout us out sometime. It's okay. Every now and then.
Like, it's good.
When you think about us, there's a song like that.
Good.
It's good. It's great.
Sensational.
We're gonna throw the Future joint up. Shout out to Future. Hold on. Can we play? Love You Better. Yeah, that's all it is. Yeah, man. I feel like guitar is making a comeback.
Yeah.
And not that ever left. Guitar is eternal. I'm saying this shit's eternal. But
I feel like people are hearing it more.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, speak on that.
I don't know. Matter of fact, Rhea had mentioned it to me not too long ago, but I was saying that people hear it more because I don't feel like people understood like what guitar always sound like outside of the context of like rock and distortion and things like that.
Speak on it.
Like there'd be like I would hear a lot of friends would talk about like, hey, I didn't know this was a guitar, or I was hearing this. What sound is this? And then instantly I'd be like, that was a guitar, easy, because I'm
Facts.
used to hearing it. So when
Right.
I hear guitar, I'm like, it's there. Everybody doesn't have that ear, and that's not something I like realized. Or like I remember there was like a show Rhea was telling me about that she didn't realize that I was playing the song until she ended up playing it back and seeing my hands. So she was like, "Oh, you were playing like the whole melody to the thing," and I didn't peep because it registered as just soundscape, not necessarily
Like,
like guitar.
mhm.
So
Remember what it was?
I think it was it Fiji? I think it was Fiji water.
Got you. Interesting. Interesting.
Because in the beginning, I think the sounds.
Yes.
I
He's
feel like
killing me with this E string right now. He's killing me.
I think the way we had it was I had a lot of reverb on it, and then that's the other thing. Once you throw effects on it, people also don't recognize.
Facts, yeah. Ew. What? What?
And then you let it blend.
What? What? Oh, shit. I feel like I'm in the abyss.
On the abyss.
Yeah, I'm just floating. You know what I'm saying? You ever play something and you just float away?
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for still playing, because I need the float away music. Honestly, man, guitar is one of those things where when you really pour yourself into it, it gives you so much back. You know? I feel like playing guitar has really guided my life in a lot of ways. Besides just being obviously, a musician and going to the field and all that stuff. I mean, there's a lot of friends that I have that, obviously play and they just never pursued it because it's hard to just make it a thing, right? I don't know about you, but it definitely has been a struggle as someone who is trying to make this professional, and I think gigging and doing session work, people don't see the hours, bro. People don't see the practices at 1 a.m. People don't see the, literally being after the practice, being in the session till 3, 4 a.m. Man, I mean, it's craziness. It really is crazy. And, like I said, I'm grateful that I have the energy to even do it, and I have the resources to do it, and I have the people, the support system, because I know, like, if I had, like, insert any barrier here, it changes, it changes dramatically. So, yeah, man, I just want you guys to keep shredding. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you want to hear from us. Let us know, what you're feeling. Let us know if you have any questions. Someone did actually reach out and ask me about my tone on my lead stuff. And literally, when I tell you I'm littering everywhere. I'm literally just using my Fender Super Deluxe or something, Deluxe 3, whatever the fuck it's called. Deluxe Hot Rod 3. It's modded a little bit, but I'm just using that. Like right now, the entire show I've been on the less drive setting. So, we've got some little bit of bite, but not really. We also have no volume. Wow. little bit of bite, you know, but yeah, man. Overall, bro, the effects don't matter. The guitars doesn't matter. The amps don't matter. You know what matters? You know what matters, Steph?
You matter.
You
matter,
you
bro.
matter, bro.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
stop.
It's like you gotta believe in yourself. Sorry to end on such a philosophical note.
It's okay.
You know, I feel like Confucius.
Confucius.
Yeah, I almost said something else. I almost said Phil Jackson.
And honestly, bro, that was like a really good point, because that was something I want to touch on from the last show that we did.
Okay.
Because I wasn't able to like use.
Yeah. Yes.
We had a moment where I forgot my 1/4 inch for my board, which is very important for when you want to use your board.
Yep.
So as a result, I had to use, clean tones and a little overdriven tone, just a little bit. But for the most part, it was like I had to play everything that we've been practicing for the last however long without all of the effects and everything that I've been using. And at the end of the day, I had to bring myself together to be like, you know what? All those pedals, all those like whatever extra is there, like I don't have it. And I just have to like deal with that in that moment. And like, am I going to let that kind of bring me down? Is that going to stop me from performing? Is that going to stop me from being with this band? Is that going to stop me from like literally doing what I was here to do?
Right. And being present, you know?
Yeah. So it was kind of, I had to be like, forget that, like forget like all the effects and all that stuff. It's like, I have me, I have my guitar, I have my players, my band around me. I have like everybody, the energy is there. So like, why let those effects and let those little small things just kind of like ruin everything? It's kind of like I've spent all these years practicing and learning guitar. So the effect's not the guitar. That 1/4 inch wasn't the guitar. It was kind of like, no, I'm the guitar. We can still make this sound. Let's make this happen.
I am the guitar.
Yeah.
That is, if there's anything to take away, you are the guitar.
You are the guitar.
Honestly, I think that people, that's such an understated, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
That is sense, like, so important. I was trying to think of a big word. It didn't come out. I was gonna say sentient. I'm like, that's not it. We're not AI. But it's so important, dude, because once you realize that you are the guitar is an extension of yourself, how you speak as a person, how you communicate, I am much more communicative through my guitar than I am in person. You know what I'm saying? So like people have said to me like, oh, you really make the guitar sing. And I'm like, yeah, man. They're like, oh, do you actually sing? And I'm like, no, bro, I play guitar. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can if I really needed to, but that's not something that I am expert in or that I'm even comfortable doing. You know, I'm very comfortable singing through guitar. I'm very comfortable playing my thoughts out through guitar. I'm very comfortable, or I'm getting more comfortable with the performance aspect because I mean, bro, I know you peeped, but I literally had my back to the audience on some rock and roll shit, but like on some like I was just like I don't even know what I was doing. The first couple songs, I just had my back to the audience, and then I remember after the first song, someone's like, "Yo, turn around!
Turn around! Like we want to see you."
Yo, like what are you doing? And so I did, and I was like, "Oh, hey, here's the crowd," and it's just so crazy, you know. But you have to really remember, like, you are the guitar is an extension of how you are feeling as a person, how you are moving through the world. And I mean, I really would be underselling it if we said anything else. Like, I really feel mad connected. So there are times I have my guitar on me, I don't even feel like there's anything on me. I don't feel the weight. I don't feel like, because it feels natural. It feels like connected to me.
Like, forget.
Yeah. So, shout out to us, dude.
Honestly.
Shout out to all you guys
who
have been supporting us through everything, man. And not that we've been going through anything crazy, just in general,
process.
life, the process, life, and just being awesome. You guys are awesome. So I just want to just say shout out to y'all and
phenomenal people.
Fuck yeah, you're a top tier on the talent level. You know whoever listens to Six String Theory, Dev. I'm gonna go out of my way right now, but I'd say there's some pretty talented ass people.
Probably the most talented,
like the most,
the most talented.
You guys are the most talented people ever.
Most talented, hardworking people I know.
Yes,
crazy.
So keep working.
Do your thing.
Do your thing, 21.
Go practice today.
Yes, every fucking day
go
to practice.
If you have trouble learning this chord, go find
a substitute. Oh, I didn't actually say my Wenda here, I guess. I really, 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 really want to learn chord substitutions. Like badly. I feel so inadequate not knowing certain chord substitutions. Like, because once I get higher up, I like sometimes have to transfer back to lower chord, to the root note, and I'm like
sometimes you just want to keep going.
This is not it. You know? And even for solos, like I would love to play like more full chords when I solo, and just like I'm just like instead of just doing like the minor 7 drum, like or minor or whatever. Obviously, guys, I can't do it right now because my E string is gone.
E string.
But however you want to do that, right? So if I'm like, I'm sorry, it definitely would be more precise in the solo. But anyway, you get the idea. It's doing stuff like that, but just adding more color to it, adding more flavor to it. But anyway, I digress. Okay. Shout out to you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. We love you. We're gonna be back soon. Fuck yeah, Six String Theory.
Six String Theory.